Greetings, assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? I'm always doing one thing or the other. I just bought one big chicken. This is madness. The good. Hello. Oh my God. Hello, welcome. Welcome everybody. Man, I got fucked up, man. Kind of confused right now. I don't know what to do, how to do it. I'm always moving around. I pray one day you guys find sitting there and talking to you. Yeah, what's up? I'm offer another chicken and efficient. That chicken and efficient. That chicken that day. I know saying a problem it go be. Hello. Yeah, keep coming. Everybody keep coming in. Yeah, I want to talk about something important. I want everybody to be around. So before I start. So keep coming. Oh my God. This can be me. So, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex, as you know, the original Prince White, trading on social media. So I actually want to talk about something. Stop complaining, start doing something, and stop procrastinating. Yeah. What is procrastination? Procrastination simply means when you have something to do and you decide to keep that thing for another day. Let's take, for instance, you want to write a book and you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough money, you say, oh my God, I can't write this book. But funny enough, I'm also going to be picking from what my beloved sister have been saying from the other side, Queen. Yeah, that is procrastination, Flo J. I greet you. David Tuban, you're welcome. Omar Egbe Kitchen, you're there, I see you. Queen B TV, you're welcome. Hello, Princess, you're welcome. Yeah, we still have some people missing. Opinion Extra TV, you're welcome. One person is not here, that man. Oh God. I forgot his name, but I know him in my heart. So, in life, the first important person is you. You don't need 7 people before you start doing something. Don't wait for anybody. Start doing, Holy Man is not around right now. I can't see him. The first important person is you. So you don't need to wait for anybody. Okay, I got it. So the first important person is you. You don't need to wait for anybody before you start doing something. Make effective use of your life now and not later. Like we're talking about time few minutes ago. There was a time when you were suffering, there was a time when you get relief, and there was a time when things start moving on. Now, all of this time, if you had waited, you won't be where you are today. So if I would say, in life, as a man, as a woman, if there is anybody that is important in your life, it's nobody but you. So if you succeed today, your success is going to start counting from you. It's not going to start counting from me. So in this case, you don't have to procrastinate. You have to be yourself. Start doing something. Start moving forward. Just think of something. It doesn't mean you have to do what others are doing. You have to stand out. You have to be yourself. You have to be the original you. Do your thing your way. It doesn't mean you have to sell pure water. You have to sell recharge card. You have to sell jewelry, whatever thing you want to sell. Sell it and keep moving. And if you're looking for a large capital to start something, then you're wasting time. You don't need a large capital to start something before you know you have to do something. You understand? So you have to be yourself. And I also want to use this medium to also talk to we that lives in the Western world. We all got family back home. We got brother, we got sister. Some of us have kids in Nigeria before coming to Europe. But let me tell you something. If you fail, you won't be able to help your kid. So I will advise you, the first thing you need to do is you have to focus on yourself first. When you succeed, you begin to think about the next person. Oh, uncle is not sending us money. My mommy is not sending me money. He has forgotten about us. The fact is, they don't know what you're going through. They don't know how it feels like. They don't care if you're sleeping the bunkery. All they want is, brother, sister, send me money. So if you don't start using your initiative right now, trust me, you're going to fail yourself. You're going to fail them. At the end of the day, you will be on the street. So, what I'm going to tell you is this. You have to first build your life. When I was in Italy, they gave us 75 euros in the camp, and some people say this money is too small. Some say, wait, I won't use this money, do. This money not reach me, do anything. You know, see, the fact is this, a reckless spender is a reckless spender. Even if you give a person 1 million naira, if we still don't know what to do with 1 million naira? I don't have enough money, that is why I'm not doing a business. It's a lie. You're just being lazy. Start doing something with your life. Wake your ass up from the bed. Think about what to do with your time. You understand? Think about what to do with your time. Time, now money. Another word for time is money. And in life, as you can see, we have the positive energy and we have the negative energy. What is the negative energy? You dey crazy, you dey mad, what's the wrong with you? You just pass, you mash me, you don't even feel say sorry. You are so rude. That is the negative energy of a man. When you react to everything that comes across your way, man, trust me, you're wasting that time. You don't have to look at the people who get you upset. You don't care about anybody who provoke you. All you need to do is keep your dream alive. Don't look at people who offend you, people who don't greet you. Fuck them. Focus on your life. Keep pushing. If you know what you need in life, you don't need anybody to tell you what to do. You have to keep that dream going. Do you understand? So, I want to tell you that a man was given 200 euros. Another one was given 500 euros. Another one was given 400 euros. Finally, one was given 1,000 euros. Now I want to tell you this. The one that was given 50 euros among them took that 50 euros to the market. He bought himself a SIM card, a recharge card. I come back to the house. And right on the door where he's living, buy your recharge card and SIM card. The other one that was given 500 euros spent his money. No, don't mind others. Who is not here is not my problem. Let me talk to the people that are here today. I take note of them, no problem. You understand? So, the one with 50 euros invested is 50 euros on recharge card business and SIM card business. Within a short while, he graduated from selling SIM card and recharge card to selling jewelries. Before you know it, he stopped selling jewelries and even SIM card, and he has gotten at least above 1,000 euros. The other one that was given 1,000 euros ate the 1,000 euro and came back and started telling us, there is no, this money they are giving is too small. What can this money do? This money not change now. They give people, they talk about 2,000 euro, 4,000 euro, 5,000 euros. They give person 1K euro. What's a 1K one rich person do? Now, the 1K man, 8 is 1K. The 200 man, 8 is 200. The 400, 8 is 400. The 500, they all lavished this money and came back to tell us that the money is too small. That this money is nothing. The money is not enough to start a life. And I said, what can I do to these people? You and I gave 1,000, bring my 1,000. It's like you don't need it. He brought the 1,000. I took the 1,000. The one with 500, he brought his return. The one with 100 went to keep the 100 euros under the bed. He said 100 euro cannot start any business. He kept it under the bed. At the end of the day, they all came and gave account of what they have traded for the years with the money that was given to them. Only the one with 50 euro got it right. He went and he flourished. 50 euro turned his life around. So what am I trying to tell you? Those other ones with money, with every money, with 1,000, with 500, everything was taken from them and given to the one with 50 euro. Let me draw your mind somewhere now. When you're created to this world, God blessed every man equally. God gave everybody an equal blessings. God did not bless me too much and refuse to bless you. What he gave to me, you also have it. What he gave to the next man, you also have it. Everybody have an equal blessing. God is not a partial God. So, if you don't make use of what you have today, trust me, the Almighty God one day will come and take it from you. It will not only take it, it will take it and give it to the next man standing next to you. So, in life, don't tell me, I'm still too young. I never even enjoy my life. Now, in marriage, I won't go enter. Or, I never flex. Now, to come carry one bubble for head. I don't know if you understand. See, if you are dating one man, and if you're a man, you're dating one woman, you are not doing anybody good but yourself. You understand? You are not doing anybody good but yourself. So you need to start putting yourself in place. Start organizing your life right now. Start doing something. It doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, there is. What is riches and what is the how will I put it now? When we're talking about a rich man and a poor man, how do you differentiate those people? Do you understand? How do you differentiate it? Everyone, like I said before, God did not create any man poor. Every man is equal in the eyes of God. So what makes you poor is the state of your mind. That is what makes you a poor man. I want to tell you this again. The people the people with the ideologists, you see many of them, they have a 5 shoe and they're looking for a place to share the idea and get paid. Now there is a man that is born into words. This man didn't go to school. No, he didn't attend any 4 years of the university. But I tell you, people that are working for him are graduates, master degree, BSc, PhD, all of them work under him. Today, see, if you know the story of Aliko Dangote, you will understand what I'm talking about. Dangote is never is not a graduate of any university. All the people working for him, they are all graduates. Invest your mind. Invest your soul in doing something. It doesn't matter if your gain is 200 at the end of the day, at the end of the business. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. We have 365 days. When you save 50 naira for 365 days, do you know how much you have? That is why I'm telling you, I said, I am not your problem. Your neighbor living in your apartment, they are not your problem. You are the problem of yourself. The man in your village is not your problem. So if you don't start doing something with your life right now, you will begin to see everybody, even gossip the rats in your house and call them, the reason why I did not succeed is because there were too much rats in my house. It's a lie. Do you understand? So the earlier you start doing something, the better for you. And let me also trick this into your mind. When you want to start life, relax. Relax. Everyone that has offended you, forgive them. Let them go. Even if you have their phone number, you can call them. Call them and tell them, I'm sorry. Even if now you offend me, sorry, not vex. Let peace reign. When you forgive the people that you have grievances in their mind with, when after letting go those grievances, then in your privacy, go home, sit down, lock your door. Take your time, relax. And begin to think. The first question you want to ask yourself is, when I was born into this world, what gifts am I born with? What am I good at? If you can figure out the area where you are good, then start doing something towards it. I tell you, some people want to build a house, but they cannot build a house. The reason is because they are waiting to hit 2,000 euro. But the good news is, you will never build that house. If you're waiting to get big money, very big, very large money before you start building a house, you're never going to get there. Do you want to build a house? Then start saving the little income you have. But if you have some bad people, you can't go forward. Is that what you're saying? David, is that what you mean? It is not necessary it must be from your family. It is not necessary the person who wants to build your apartment, who wants to build your life must come from your family. When I start pursuing my dream, I thought the people, okay, now let me tell you, let me just quickly, when I entered the road to success, yeah, David, I want to tell you, I got that question. When I entered the road to success, I had rich people that I could call and say, bro, please, I'm out of the country. This is where I am right now. The only money I need doesn't eating more than 500 euros for me. All I just need is 100,000 naira just to pay so I can cross to the next place. I had all these people, but guess what? They have fucked me up. All of them fucked up. But let me tell you something. Were they holding my success? No. Were they holding me to move forward? No. You understand? None of them were holding me to move forward. What happened is this. You need to understand the way God works and the way man works. The way of God is not the same way to man. You want men to help you, fine. But guess what? They are going to fuck you big time. They'll fuck you up. So if you seek God in what you're doing, if you put God first, that is why I said, don't tell me about your family. I want to get married, but I have to build a house first for my family. I will not marry you if you are that kind of woman. I'm not the idea. I want to marry, but I have to make things proper for my family before. If you are that true to God, God is in my mind, I will not marry you. Because see, the Bible first says, it said in Revelation, on that day, every man shall give account of his life. Now, in the beginning, it said, train up a child in the way he should go, that when he grows, he will not depart from it. When parents are giving birth to child, I would speak wide now, from my side and from the word. If you born 5 children, and that 5 children, you use your energy to train them. You understand? You use your energy to train that 5 very well. Guess what? You just invest your future. At the time you get old, your children will come back to you. The things that you could not do, they will be the one to do it for you. And the same way I said, I want to say, a man who floats around at least 2 children. You need just 2 children, but you get 16 girlfriends. Hello. You understand? What happened? Okay. You need just 2, but you have 16 girlfriends. How is it possible? So you need to, everything you are doing, you need to be conscious of the life you live. The life you live with people, the life what you do with the people around you. So you don't mess up your life. At the end of the day, you're looking for one old man in your village to blame. It's a lie. That is a lie. Shanton, I did think you yes too. So my own ideology is this. You want to set up a life. You want to build something. You want to make a life easy for you. Even if it's a poor girl. Listen, even if it's a poor girl, even if it's a poor man, somebody can in the as a in some money. Somebody might not have money, but the brain, his mindset is rich. I tell you, if you were here from the beginning, you will understand. Somebody can, it's possible, oh, is not having money. Yes. Physically, you are not seeing money. But spiritually, this person is a bastard millionaire. The mind is so rich. People like that, thousands of people like that, trust somebody like this. And you sit yourself down. Success, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Success is not achieved in a day. You calm down, stay put, one person, one man, one vote. Be in an hurry to just get everything. In 2 years, we've dated for 2 years. I not see anything. Hey, calm down. People have been there for 10 years. You need to tell you so. So you have to understand that in life, sometimes it cannot be so beautiful as you want it, as you plan it. But doesn't mean that it won't be beautiful someday. So all you need to do is you have to calm down, reason. The Bible says, except two agree. The Bible says, except two people agree, what? They cannot work. So you have to, as a man, as a woman, you have to calm down. Come in agreement with the person you want to stay with, you want to live with. Some people get little misunderstanding with their spouse, and they say, even the tongue and the teeth quarrel, but why they never separate themselves from mouth? The tongue, you dey chop meat. Una when they chop meat, well, because me not be meat fans. Now only chicken at the shop. If like say chicken and fish, na the same class, the chicken and fish. Una when they chop meat, as you dey chop meat, you bite your tongue. Last, you still use that teeth and that tongue to chop rice. You go still use and drink water. Why you not carry the tongue come up for the mouth? Carry the teeth come up for the mouth. Most see wetin go remain. So you don't need anybody to tell you. You got to motivate yourself. You have to move on. You have to move on. See, don't live your life or compare yourself with the next man behind the building. Everybody got his own cross to carry. Your father got his own. You have your own. That is why you must not wait until you complete the building and even buy them a car before you say you want to marry. Me, I don't dey go since. You know, life, I say, is very easy. You don't have to procrastinate before doing things. Don't compete. Don't compare yourself with people. Yeah, actually, every man are carrying young kettle. But at the same time, why people they envy each other when every man are carrying kettle? Why some people know they carry their kettle well so that the kettle not go pour water for another person body? I give example of the parable of the, is it the 5 people, the six or whatever. The one that was given one, multiply. The one that was given 1,000 and above, they could not multiply their senses. They ate the money, they club with the money, carry woman with the money, drink beer with the money. You understand? They drink beer with the money. At the end of the day, they say the money is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough if you don't make use of the little one that you are giving. The small one when they give you, how you just spend them, Alpha. So there is no money that is big actually. Every money is big. If every money not big, the person that was stoned today to death in Nigeria, they wouldn't have stoned that guy to death because it's yam. You understand? So make use of your time. Spend it wisely. Spend it with a man you love, the man you want to live your life with, the man you want to spend the rest of your life with. Some people sometimes, like me, not anybody, like me, I say I never say who I want to marry. Do you know why I say I've not seen a woman I want to marry? You can't hear me. Okay, you can't see or hear me. Uh-oh. Hi, Bana, can you hear me now? In Nigeria, yeah, it happened yesterday. They post the video today. Because of food strike now, the person go thief. They stone her to death. The hunger strike now is making people to steal there. That is what we're asking ourselves. Why? It's the same question when I saw the video, I said, why would these people do this? Because it makes no sense. What if there is war coming? This man you're killing would have been the person that will kill the boss at the end of the day, but you've killed the person in position to kill the boss. Who will not kill the boss? Sometimes our people, the way things are being done really breaks my heart because everybody own rights to this life. You understand? Everybody own right to this life. Nobody is an outcast. Don't look down on yourself. You understand? So in everything you're doing, that is why I said in the previous live video, I said, fine, there is family, but the first important person is you. You have to foresee yourself because you don't know when you're going to pass on. So you have to first look into your life properly. Look into your future properly. Try to settle everything around you. When you're fine, then you cannot say, okay, hello, give that person 10 naira, give that person 20 naira. In fact, give the other one 15 naira because you are okay. But what if you're not okay? When you are struggling and you never balance, you won't carry somebody. Where you they go? All of them go fall inside gutter. Yes, now, hello, that is true. If they understand that everybody will work their hearts out. Everyone work is, see, in the camp, when I start doing something small, because When I first settled, I settled in Italy, and I came here and I start life again. It was like I'm starting my life over again. So it took me time to know people. So at the time I know people, life was set for me. I can be in my house and I get a call from different people and say, on the 16th, another one called. On the 20th, another one. On the 30th, another one. On the 3rd. Without going out, I get different calls and I say, okay, now it's set. I go to my calendar and I take them. And mind you, sometimes I get 2 appointments at the same day. And I want to kill the 2 because these 2 will give me money. But if I was sleeping, if I was not thinking of what to do with my life, what to do with my time, like as I said before, no man is poor except you want to be poor. So to be poor is a choice. Yeah, it's not easy to relocate because when you relocate, you are going to start all over again from the beginning. You will start, the first time you relocate, you will put your leg up, one leg up. After 1 month, if you are the fast type, after 3 months, you're already having your 2 legs and start walking. But if you're the slow type, in 3 months, you're still having 1 leg up. If you want to be successful, if you want to be rich, if you want to be a big man, put yourself up. Put yourself first, and secondly, always push yourself. Always push yourself. Push yourself in doing something. Push yourself to do something. Nothing, no money is too small. Do you understand? I have a job for 3 hours and I get 100 euros. After my transport, I still have 70 euros. Now, in 5 days from there, I have another job that will give me 150 euros. Now, if I refuse the one that will give me 100 euros, and I wait for the one for 150, I've missed 70 euros because 70 euro at the end of the day will be my gain. So I missed 70 euros. I went for 150 because 150 is big. After my transport for 150, I have just 100 euros. And if I take the 2 jobs, at the end of the day, I have 170 euro. How far? Is that not a plus? This is why we say no money is small. The mathematics of 1 plus 1, I respect it so much. So if a woman doesn't know how to read 1 plus 1, it's difficult for me to marry that kind of woman. No. Are you the type that always wait for people to tell you what to do before you do them? Are you the copycat kind of human being? You see people doing something, you want to do it because they are doing it. Then you will fail. Because you don't know the logic that man is using. You will fail. A man, let me also give a quick instance about 2 married people. There is one married couple always telling the friend, my husband is, he said the wife, my husband have aku no chamber. Why? If he take on me, he almost kill me. Sometimes I don't have the energy to withstand him. He's telling a friend. And now, for this friend to apply wisdom, he said, really, Are you trying to tell me your husband is so strong? My husband only trying. Sometimes he just come one and he's weak. He's just on the bed, floating like cow, snoring like pig. Now, what happened? The woman who always take the story of the family to the friend, because that friend house is weak. He always go there to tell the friend about the family. My family is this, my family is that, my family. And that friend say, okay, no problem. My own family is so weak because the man I got married to is not as active like yours. So one fateful day, this friend who always go to tell that one the husband is strong, the husband is strong. It is true that the husband is strong, but he keeps telling this weak one that the husband is strong. Now she got an appointment and decided to travel. And told this friend, please, my husband cannot cook, cannot even do anything in the house. I'm the one doing everything. Please, I want to travel for 2 weeks. I'll be back after 2 weeks. Please take care of him for me. They are neighbors. And he traveled. So this friend, as a good friend, helped the friend to take care of the husband, go in the morning, cook food, in the afternoon, oh God, which one you want chop and stuff like that. Always dishing food for the man to eat and ensuring that the man is well fed before our friend comes. That is what a best friend can do. A friend indeed is a friend in need. Don't do the deed and leave the need. He went there and started taking care of this woman. But guess what? He not only give her food, he give her Kpeku's joy. She was enjoying the food, enjoying taking Kpekus from back and from side for 2 weeks. Before the friend came, the weak one has already taken over the house, they help the husband and they take care of him before he come. When they came, 2 weeks, and we have another 2 weeks. The other 2 weeks makes 1 month. Now it's 1 month. The woman time come. He wait for her, he not agree come. She waited for the period was not coming, and it was like, this can't be true. Don't tell me, God, what have I done? God, you know that time they'll call remember God. Oh God, what have I done? This in just these few 2 weeks, and look at, oh God. She began to call God, but God was not there when they were doing the thing now. She got pregnant for her best friend husband. And this is why I tell you, you don't tell everybody who you are. You don't tell everybody what you can do. You don't tell everybody your ability. Even your family, write to your mother and your father. You just keep pushing. Let them keep surprising. Give them what they can eat. Let them be what they can be. Keep your life. Keep it on the life track. It's not just all about friends or whatever, but family, but everybody. You just hold your mind, hold your life in your hand. You understand? So now she's pregnant for the best friend, and let me tell you, the true story was the man Manguire is really Agume chamber. He really chambered the friend very well. Because if you not chamber that friend, I don't think say belle for enter. Because even the other one now, when he traveled, that one doesn't have a wife, doesn't have a child yet. Now the first child come from the best friend. I want to marry. Now you want to marry. You go to your family, say, I want to marry. The truth of the story is not a bad idea to tell your family you want to marry. But you realize that it is not every bird that fly in the sky that are birds. Fowl too na bird. Duck na bird family. Duck na be kpukpuyeke. All of them are all of them are bird family. So somebody can also use his mind without flying to wish you. So you have to keep yourself, mind the way you do things. You mind the way you do things. It is not everything you want to tell your family. When I'm with a lady and the lady is, so every second is my family, my family, my family. And I can't say, Alpha, what time do you have for yourself? If all the time is your family, how about me, who I am? Can you tell me who is sitting next to you? Who are you to you? Am I the devil? Every second cannot be your family. You and the man you're getting married to, you are one family now. So if there is anything that bothers you, if there's anybody you want to cry to your man. Tell him it is bothering you and let you guys sort it out. Woman cry to the man cry to the woman. The both of you will trash things out. Two good head is better than foul. You don't tell people what bothers you when you're married. You want to do something, you're waiting for 3 years, 4 years. I'm just 26. Let me wait till I get to 29, 20, 26, 27, 28, 29. 4 years, Abi. Now you're 4 years, and you're a woman. Oh, I'm just 26. Let me wait till I get to 29. That is 29 years, 4 years. Now, when you get to 29 and you meet a man at the age of 29, maybe not be my type of person, because if not my type of person, we'll day like for 29, we'll day reach 30, but we'll know where we go. You understand? So when you don't date 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 to 40 years is 10 years. So you get 10 years. How many pikin you want born? How far? So for 10 years, you want to tell me now, say if now 4 children you want born, that 10 years you want shit all of them. You'll be foul. So there are so many reasons why you shouldn't procrastinate. There are so many things why you shouldn't keep things for tomorrow, rather than start treating them now. I'm telling you, this is not wicked. This is absolutely true. This is true. This is true. It's fact. I told a friend last year, I told the lady, I said, how old are you? She said she's 41. I said, next year you will be 42. We spoke about it last year. And I said, there is one way you can still achieve marriage at this age you are now. But the first thing is, you have to believe. See, the moment you reach 29, you enter 30. All your life is based on belief. I'm believing God for this. I'm believing God for a child. I'm believing God. You want to believe until you believe until you believe. For 10 years or before you enter menopause. Come on. I'm a man. A man at the age of 40 wants to do anything. Me as a man, I even do not like I actually don't like procrastination. Okay, we still have 3 minutes. I don't have procrastination. The only reason why I'm not having it right now is because I haven't seen it. When I see it, I grab it. And when I grab it, trust me, the belly go big. One thing I've come to realize in this world, people don't like the truth. If you're a man of truth, nobody will like you. Nobody wants to do things with you. Next person, get ready. If you're a man that speaks the truth, no woman, nobody, no man, nobody wants to associate with you. This is why things is very difficult in this world we live in today. People love lies. People love somebody that tell them lies, somebody that tell them, that trick them, someone that tell them sweet words. They forget about bitter leaf, what bitter leaf can do. Bitter leaf, see, look at the way bitter leaf is. When you eat bitter leaf, it reduces so many things in your body system, yet it's bitter. And that is the truth. Now you eat the sweet, sweet things and see what is going to happen to your waist. You never throw the waist 2 times, you don't come. You get waist pain. Before you know, you begin to get what they call it, diabetes. So I'll leave it here. Thank you all for coming around. Thank you. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for coming around. Thank you. Thank you. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll catch you guys on the group.